10 names, one tournament, and this summer, at least a few of them are going to do something you will not forget for the rest of your life. I've been rearranging this list for weeks. Every time I thought I had it locked, some piece of data or some memory from a past tournament came crawling back. So here is the honest version, counting down from 10. Number 10, Pedri, Spain. 23 years old. Most people watch him and think he just keeps the ball. But Spain's ball retention rises 12% when he plays. That margin is the difference between controlling a tournament and scrambling through one. If he disappears, Spain disappears. Remember that going into the group stage. Number 9, Vinicius Jr., Brazil. They haven't lifted the trophy since 2002. Ronaldinho, Neymar, heartbreak in 2014. Now they have Ancelotti, and they have Vinicius, directly involved in a goal every 84 minutes across his Champions League career. The question is whether Brazil's system finally sets him free. We've seen this story. That tension is what makes him impossible to ignore. Number 8, Jude Bellingham, England. 22 years old. He can press, carry, arrive late in the box, and play with an edge most midfielders spent entire careers trying to manufacture and never get there. 2 Euro finals in a row for England. No trophy. In knockout football, Bellingham either drags England through or carries the weight when it falls apart. There is no quiet middle version. Number 7, Arda Guler, Turkey. Real Madrid, 21 years old. On March 14th of this year, he scored from 68 meters out in La Liga, tying the record for the longest goal in Spanish football history. A month later, the fastest goal in Real Madrid's Champions League history, 34 seconds. A starter at one of the greatest clubs in the world. And this summer, he carries the entire hope of Turkey on his shoulders. Turkey made the quarterfinals of Euro 2024. They are not here to make up numbers. Güler plays the game like he invented it. The footage shows it every single week. Number 6, Erling Haaland, Norway. He has never played a single World Cup minute in his life. Norway's last appearance was 1998. Haaland was born in 2000. He has 55 goals in 48 appearances for his national team, 16 in qualifying alone. Norway's group includes France and Senegal. They will be tested from day one, and Haaland does not need volume. One cross, one loose ball, one moment of hesitation, and it's over. If this breakdown is landing for you, hit like. It genuinely helps. And subscribe, because we're going deep on every group before June 11th. Number 5, Rodri, Spain. 30 years old, 2024 Ballon d'Or winner, full comeback from ACL. Spain without Rodri lost the Nations League final to Portugal on penalties. Spain with Rodri is structurally different. The attackers take risks they wouldn't otherwise take because they trust the coverage behind them. Spain are among the outright favorites. Rodri is the reason why. Number 4, Lionel Messi, Argentina, 38 years old. He is not the 2022 version. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. But Argentina are defending champions twice, and they still trust him when the match gets tense. His decision-making in tight spaces doesn't vanish with age. It changes shape. This is almost certainly the last World Cup we ever see him play. The final chapter is not finished. Number 3, Harry Kane, England, 78 international goals in 112 appearances, 31 goals in 23 matches for Bayern this season alone. If Bellingham creates and Kane converts, England have a path their history has always denied them. The most dangerous combination England's have put on a World Cup pitch in 60 years. Number 2, Lamine Yamal, Barcelona, Spain, 18 years old. 14 goals, 9 assists in La Liga this season. European champion, best young player at Euro 2024. He glides past defenders in spaces that don't exist yet. But the thing I keep coming back to every time I rewatch the footage is the composure. The way he slows the game down when Spain needs calm and accelerates into chaos when they need danger. That switch is something players develop over years. Yamal came wired with it. 150 nations are about to find out what Barcelona and Spain already know. And at number 1, Kylian Mbappe. France, Real Madrid, 27 years old. He scored a hat-trick in the 2022 World Cup final. 3 goals in a final. Argentina still won. That single fact tells you more about the scale of what this man is capable of than any statistic I could offer. This is his 3rd World Cup, 19 when France won in 2018, 23 with 3 goals in the final and still on the losing side. Now 27, in his prime. The honest question nobody wants to say out loud: is Mbappe at 27 the undisputed best player on earth the way we all assumed? Not entirely. Yamal is climbing. The debate is alive. Some inside football quietly wonder whether losing that 2022 final after giving everything left something in him that hasn't fully resolved. I don't know if that's true. What I do know, Mbappe in a World Cup is a different version of Mbappe. He elevates. His floor is still extraordinary. His ceiling is a 3rd World Cup title and a legacy argument that closes permanently in his favor. That is what this tournament settles. Mbappe or Yamal? Which one takes it? Write your pick in the comments. I read all of them. Subscribe and hit the bell. Group breakdown starts this week. We are nowhere near done.